it is not cheap to buy Whole Foods, which is like super shitty. Hey guys, what's up? It's Sarah back today with another mediocre video for you. I probably shouldn't be so hard on myself, but you know, it's true, so whatever. From the title of the video, you probably know what this is. It's pretty self-explanatory. Doesn't really need any backstory, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. So this past week I was on vacation with my parents, which basically just meant eating junk food a lot, drinking a decent amount, and as much as I was having fun, just feeling like crap the whole time because I was eating so poorly. And so I came home and I was like, I need to basically reverse everything I just put my body through. And I thought I would challenge myself to eating completely raw for a full week, which I've never done before. Over the course of the 8 months that I have been vegan, I haven't followed any sort of specific diet. A lot of the time when I am really watching what I'm trying to watch what I'm eating, I'd say I kind of accidentally eat raw for breakfast and lunch, and then we'll experiment with some healthy cooked food for dinner. So eating raw foods isn't completely new to me, as it shouldn't be for any vegan because they're eating so much more fruits and vegetables. But anyway, I've created a fake little meal plan for myself, and by that I mean I pinned a bunch of things on Pinterest and I'm gonna make what I feel like whenever I want to. So I do genuinely think I can stick with it. It's not hard. I'm gonna be eating things that I already enjoy eating. It's only gonna become a problem if someone wants to go out to dinner, because I will probably cave and get cooked food depending on where we go, but that's, I have no friends, so that probably won't happen. So I'll just get to it now. I went to the Giant that is near my house, and what a disappointment, man. If you know me or not, I don't know, I really enjoy grocery shopping, and I will spend so much time looking for the things that I want. And I should have known this, but going on a Monday morning is probably the worst time to grocery shop ever, because the bulk of the world grocery shops on the weekend because they don't have to go to work, which means come Monday morning, all the good shit is gone. So that's basically what happened. I was just walking around and shelves were empty. The vegetable aisle and the fruit aisle looked like crap. So there were a lot of things that I wanted to get, and either that brand wasn't available or I had to get organic versus non-organic when I wanted one or the other. I don't know, it was kind of frustrating. Don't be surprised if this video is just of me complaining about my experience at the grocery store today. Alright, so I'll just pull out the simple things first, the basic fruits and vegetables I got. I got some broccoli. I'm honestly not a big fan of broccoli at all, but there is a recipe that called for it, so I'll give it a try. Why not? And the grocery store actually had some. I think that was the last one left, but hey. Alright, and then I got a zucchini. Wait. Nope, this is a cucumber. I got a cucumber. Not totally sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. Maybe for some salads or some hummus, or all of the above. Alright, actually
Zucchini this time.
Yep, positive. This I got a zucchini, I already have some zoodles. With this, I want to make a raw zucchini lasagna that has a walnut fake meat sort of whatever technical cooking. Yay. This is an onion. I feel no reason to take it out because it's an onion. Kale. Because what vegan doesn't eat kale all the time? Not kale. I got some romaine lettuce for salads. I prefer this for my salads, or kale. Probably gonna make some taco shell things out of this with more of that fake walnut meat stuff. And then so many bananas! Actually, this isn't even that many bananas. I'm probably got to go back and get more, but I wasn't totally positive, so. Ooh, so these I'm excited for. I got a bunch of mini sweet peppers. I'm gonna try a recipe tonight that is basically just sweet peppers stuffed with a cashew ricotta, which sounds very simple, but I'm amused by the littlest things, so I'm very stoked for that. Avocados. They were literally the only ripe avocados in the entire store. Of the organic section, of the not organic section, both of which put together is a lot of freaking avocados. And these were the only 4 that all happened to be in the same bag that were ripe. Thank God. I got a mango, not for any particular reason, to eat it, put it in a smoothie, top it with something, I don't know. But fun fact, I did not like mangoes until like a couple months ago. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just never liked the taste. They're still kind of iffy depending on where I get them from. If you didn't already know, there's a lot of weird things about me, and that is one of them. Speaking of things that I don't really like that much, but I bought anyway, is coconut water. Probably the only vegan in the world that does not really enjoy coconut water. Obviously I can mix it with smoothies and different drinks and stuff like that, but just drinking it plain, like I want to like it so badly because I love coconut. Like any other form of coconut, I will eat it, whatever, but just coconut water, I can't get into it, man. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna freaking try. I got a regular one for like smoothies, and then the coconut water with pineapple is the one I'm gonna just like try and drink straight. Can we just get... My groceries just fell in the sink. And in the sink they're gonna stay. Can we just talk about nuts for a second? Why are they so expensive? Like seriously, if I didn't buy walnuts, pecans, and cashews, I think I would have cut my receipt in half. Like they're so expensive and it's so frustrating. Also, in my research of eating raw and all that stuff, I learned, well I probably should have known because it says it on the label, that cashews technically aren't raw. They are roasted because the inside of the shell they come in is toxic or something, so if you roast it and the nut out and the no toxic and the science of the things. So technically cashews aren't raw, but I'm going to be eating them anyway, as well as I believe a lot of other raw vegans probably eat them too. Don't mind all of my generalizations about vegans. I'm just stereotyping everyone today apparently. But yeah, I myself am not going to be cooking them at all, so I think it's fine, as opposed to if I were to like take my zucchini lasagna and bake that or something. Like I would not consider that a raw meal at all, but like I'm not, they're freaking cashews. They're roasted so they wouldn't be toxic, so they wouldn't kill me, and I'm okay with that. Anyway, cashews for my ricotta cheese things. I think the like fake meat for the tacos and stuff is made out of walnuts. And then pecans because I just really freaking like them. And I think there's like a pecan tart with dates that I want to make or something, so I got them just in case. Speaking of which, here are my dates. I have never really had dates before. I mean, I've had them in things, and I bought some like rolled dates with like coconut and nuts on them a few months ago, but I've never just like bought them like this and had to do something with them myself, so that's gonna be a new adventure. Alright, and then I got some frozen chickpeas, which I was like super stoked to find. Of all the horrendous things that were in this grocery store today, or lack of, I found frozen chickpeas. I've been really into making my own hummus or eating homemade hummus recently, and the last time I made it, I used garbanzo beans like from the can, and I don't know, like I was eating the hummus and every time like I just got that flavor of whatever water they're sitting in, and I just couldn't get that taste out of my mouth, and it was like really unsettling. So I'm hoping that if I like let these thaw out and then blend them up with the tahini and stuff, like they'll taste a lot better. And speaking of which, here is my tahini. Again, just like anything that comes from a nut, it's super expensive. And also, can we just talk about like the shape of this jar? So this is the brand I normally buy because it's the cheapest in the store, which is still like $10. But like, who can scrape to the bottom of this? Like when I get a spoon out and it starts to go down to the bottom, like I have to put my whole hand in here and I come out with like all the tahini just on my hand. And this is not good. Like this company needs to do something about the shape of their jars. It needs to be like rounder and shallower and not shaped like this. Guys, I swear I'm in a good mood today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, but funny story, kind of. As I was walking from the produce aisle all the way across the store to the frozen aisle, I walked by the meat section, and I'd say like half of it, the freezers or refrigerators or whatever, were just off and broken, and like bottoms were out because the guys were repairing it. Basically their entire stock was just gone. And so as I was strolling by my cart, I looked at them and thought, well, if only you were vegan, right? Yeah. So there's that not so funny story. Okay, the rest of what I bought is really not that exciting. I got some peanut butter, organic, creamy, no stir, and some sun-dried tomatoes. This is for some recipe for something. I don't know. And I got some blueberries. I just realized, besides the bananas, and the mango, I really didn't buy much other fruit, and that's because I have a lot of frozen fruit already, so I didn't feel the need to buy more fresh fruit. So this is just to like top smoothie bowls and think there's like a blueberry salad recipe that I'm gonna try, so that's what those are for. And lastly, I'm not even sure if these are raw or not. I got some coconut strips. So I normally get the, what's the brand? Dang coconut chips, and those are all toasted and like salted and stuff, which are really good, and I put them on my smoothie bowls, but obviously they're toasted. So these, I don't know if they're just like dehydrated or cooked or whatever, so I will, it doesn't say on here, so I guess I'll look that up later. Maybe I should already know the answer to that. I feel like this is a very dumb question. If they're not raw, I'll eat them later. If they are, I'm going to put it on everything. Okay, that pretty much sums it up for my raw vegan grocery haul. That probably wasn't exciting at all. I just realized I better stick to this for the whole damn week because this was expensive. It is not cheap to buy Whole Foods, which is like super shitty. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I might try and document some of my recipes and my progress and whatever and how things are going throughout the week, so look out for that, or don't, because it may not happen. But I have not had breakfast and I am starving.